Today, Steamboat Springs, Colorado is electric with anticipation of the 2015 Tour de Steamboat, a race of truth, only for those willing to suffer as they've never suffered before. Each rider will have to dig deeply into his suitcase of courage. Welcome to this promotional video for the 2015 Tour de Steamboat, and we know you've waited with bated breath to know the challenging route these road warriors will undertake. This is Phil and my partner Paul bringing you a recap of the 2014 Tour de Steamboat to whet your appetite for the brutal competition awaiting the riders in 2015.
Brutal, Phil, pardon me. This is a pleasant recreational ride through some of Colorado's most pristine and scenic mountain roads, lined with wildflowers and sheep.
Lambs to the slaughter, Paul, you're right. The lions of the peloton will surely leave nothing but carcasses at the end of this battle.
The 2015 tour is remarkably similar to 2014 and the previous tours dating back to 2005. Here's our map of the route with images recalling those brilliant and courageous riders from the past. We begin at the start, of course, in the heart of Steamboat Springs along the beautiful Yampa River.
And already the grimace of pain is etched in every rider's face.
No, they really are smiling. It's a beautiful day, and these riders from racer to recreational are absolutely looking forward to a fantastic day in the saddle. Now through the historic bridge, over the Yampa toward the daunting 13-kilometer climb up to Rabbit Ears Pass, Phil.
The mountains choose the champions on this year's tour, Paul. Riders yearn for a chance to rest, yet rest will not come.
A welcome rest stop does await on the summit of Rabbit Ears before the riders sweep into Middle Park Valley and enjoy a leisurely pace.
Rubbish, Paul! This frenetic pace will not slow as this race continues deep into the intestines of the Alps.
Actually, they're working through the valley toward the most testing climb of the day. Gore Pass, bridge to engine room, more power please. The heat of the day is beginning to take its toll, but fortunately, rest and recuperation are only the next support station away.
It's only a mountain, one of many you can see on this fine French morning. Sweat-soaked brows give way to icy and blood-stained jerseys.
No blood here, Phil, and clearly not in France. It's the town of Toponis and the upper Yampa River Valley. Look at them descend, Phil. These riders have sprouted wings.
You're right, Paul. They've descended like men possessed. The tour has dealt its ultimate blow.
The riders are heading home now, and it's all downwind and smooth sailing. They can almost smell the tasty barbecue and hear the dulcet tones of home.
They're pushing the pain barrier now, riding on instinct alone.
No argy-bargy at this finish line, but a welcoming crowd nonetheless, and for you titanium riders, cool towels and complimentary valet bike service.
Most riders were bitterly disappointed with their exhausted legs. Not a rider out there races for second place.
Utterly and completely the opposite, in fact, Phil. Not a disappointed face in the crowd, not a pedal turned in anger. A beautiful day on the open roads of Colorado, plenty of support for the weary, and optional shorter rides for those Tour de France riders in training.
Paul, these riders put themselves through all sorts of pain to entertain us today on television, riding through their own personal purgatory.
Purgatory. Register today for the 2015 Tour de Steamboat at tourdesteamboat.com and take advantage of all the ride and promotional options. Remember, the Tour de Steamboat is supporting some very worthy causes in the Yampa Valley, including Partners in Route County, Reaching Everyone Preventing Suicide, Route County Riders, and the Yampa Valley Sustainability Council.